Hi everyone, welcome to Play It Forward. I'm Beach, and today we're continuing with, I believe, episode 6 of Shin-chan, me and the professor on summer vacation, the endless 7-day journey. Before we get into this, just a reminder that everything we do for you is provided by you and your support over on patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, as well as all of your YouTube subscriptions, super thanks, and memberships. And thankfully to your subscriptions here on Twitch, as well as your bits. Those are always welcome. If you'd like to support us more, you could also buy our merch over at store.loadingreadyrun.com. We currently have on offer a map of Middle-earth playmat as a result of the signed for us by Mangled Pixel for the last PPR.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Beach.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm Beach.
I'm Beach, Joe.
Beach needs to read his contracts better.
I'll go get your contract. Let's.
I'm the Beach now.
No, get up. I'm doing this. I'm just a little late.
This is what happens.
You did all the boring stuff, though, right?
I did. Yeah.
Great. Okay, thanks. That makes that a lot easier. Thanks. I'll see you later. All right. That means all I got to do is just get on with the game. Man, I should hire people to do that for me every week. Now that I think about it, what a pleasant surprise that was. All right. Good to see everybody. What a good start to the stream. Jesus, right. Illegal to distribute this to minors, so don't tell anybody if you're under 18, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. And did you not mention the store? Store.loadingreadyrun.com. You know the spiel. You've seen this lots, so. All right. Oh, right. We get to do exercises.
今日から朝の体操にうちの2人の子供たち
Who wants to do morning exercises?
カズマとキネが加わるようですよ
Okay. Just try to follow along, I think.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good, yeah. Excellent. Well done, everybody.
You're all good?
We're all good.
Cool, I'm gonna go hang out with Beach.
That does not feel very
い
good.
ただきます
All right. Well, let's see. Itadakimasu.
さてとごちそうさまでした
ごちそうさまでした. Oh, no conversation at the table. Just a thing that's about to happen. Oh, okay. Just gonna meet him every morning and have a conversation, I guess. Whatever. How truly diabolical I am. By what? What are you gonna do? Yes, good. Tell him to his face.
しんのすけが昨日の晩ご飯の出来事を伝えると博士は急に怒り出す
Oh yeah, no, never. Don't tell someone who thinks they're evil that they're not evil, even if they're just being an asshole. Just makes them be worse. Oh. Oh. Wait, if you wanted to be feared, that would make you feel like you have people around you? I do not like the idea of it so energetic it's terrifying dinosaur. I'm assuming they'd be those little Deinonychus things that travel in packs.
士のタイムマシンはノートパソコンを改造したものでした。
Okay, I believe it. See, now that I know that,
博
like,
士はしんのすけに古代のタイムマシンの使い方を教えた。
is this game just gonna change all of a sudden?
ふわふわパウパウとわとわチリチリラ行を抜いて心に浮かべてタラルイラムマレシロンロリカコヨラレやってこらい。おっとっとっと
I feel like those are the real magic words.
危ないじゃないか。あれ出てこないぞ。最後のボタンに触らなければこのマシンは動き出さない。どのボタン？
Don't show him.
このボタン。あ、押しちゃった。
Yeah.
博士の思惑が空中に可視化され、
He's not actually summoning dinosaurs from the past. He's summoning them out of his head.
タイムマシンに飛び込んでいく。
That's probably what's
全
happening
ては
here.
一瞬の出来事。
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. We summoned a Charmander. Okay. Well,
今度は確かに元気でとんでもないやつが
Terrible Lizard, really?
ここにやってきたのです。
Mm-hmm. Big smile on his face is good, though,
逃
too.
げ惑う人
Yeah.
々。
Well, not everyone's running away, but
悲鳴、笑い声。
why? It's like a baby T-Rex, though, isn't it? Like, it should be way bigger than that.
割れる窓ガラス、伸びていくラーメン。それは博士が思っていた以上に元気で、そして恐ろしい恐竜なのでした。
So it's not coming from the past, it's coming from his mind. That's different. Okay. Everyone run in step. Ah. So, hang on. He's obeying the Wikipedia neutral point of view rules, that it's like I have to get somebody else to, like, you can't do self-attribution either in Wikipedia, right? It's like if I can get someone else to write a newspaper article about me, then it'll get, then the world will know about this, because then it can be cited, as opposed to me just telling everybody I did a thing and take pictures of it. It's like, no, somebody has to publish a newspaper article about me first.
我が輩はこの地球を征服する。
Oh god, I don't know what it is like this season, but I've been hearing more and more characters use wagahai as the means of referring
そ
to.
して世界中の遊園地の年間パスを手に入れて遊び放題。その手始めとして、まずはこの街を征服する。
I'm on board. Ah, we start here. Okay. And caught. Akuno Secret Lab Co.
イエーイ。
If anyone's finding the audio a little loud, you let me know.
イエーイ。
We can duck it a bit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Did I feel like if I have access to the entire place, but I'm missing a sign, right? Or did I get all the signs? Signs, bridges. The stairs are the only thing that I haven't done yet, and I think it's because they're probably the ones near the bridge. The upper right ones. Well, we have work we have to do anyway. Look at that map again. Work we have to do. We have to go to the farm. I should probably let's run out to the other side. Let's run to the stone bridge first. Let's do that right now. Oh, a twofer, nice. NBD.
イエーイ。イエーイ。
It's nice that they let us close the the floodgate like that. But I feel somehow like, I don't know why. I just feel like something else should be done, but I just thought investigate. It's just to go fishing? Okay. Like, we're not supposed to have left that floodgate that way. Nope, that was wrong. That's fine though. Unlike in Animal Crossing, the fish don't disappear when you pull your lure out of the water. You know, like also in real life, if you don't catch a fish and a fish was trying to bite something, the fish don't disappear from the water. You just have to try to get them again. And so am I saying this game is more realistic than Animal Crossing? There's a lot of things I'm saying.
Yay!
Be nice if those were actual steps too. Okay, we gotta go. When we did the thing this way, there's no sort of cool. Ooh, good, nice. That was not immediately obvious that I'd caught him, but... Okay. Brown Crucian carp. I feel like somehow... that loon is going to get me. Alright. Climb these stairs. I feel... Oh, I missed the ostrich fern. And I should probably get it. So let's catch some things. Blue pansy.
Yay!
I'm gonna go get that ostrich fern. Eventually was gonna find it. Faroon. Okay, we're up here again. Probably don't need to catch a ton of these, but we've investigated that stone, we've investigated that stone, and we've investigated this stone as well. Cool, okay. Come on, fishy, 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 fish. Here comes the train. Nice. Oh, there's a big fishy fish. What are you? Come, 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 come. Still just that tree, okay. Yep. Can I jump these? No, this is a go fishing spot only. Okay. What are we gonna do? I'm still missing some rare stuff, and I don't know where to find them.
Yay!
Keep catching that coelacanth.
Yay!
Still the same thing. Okay, so if we take the far path, yeah. Let's take the far path. Let's get our ostrich fern though.
Yay!
I just want to be able to catch the rare stuff that we haven't gotten so far as well. That is that's a cricket. That's grasshopper. Never mind. Close enough. Have I done the expert stairs? That's a good question. Let's find out. These stairs here, I have climbed these. Yes, I have gone up them and down them, in fact. Yep, that's fine. What's going to be funny is that at some point I'm going to have to pull out a guide to figure out where are the things that I haven't found yet. Like, that looks like an eel, actually. Maybe that's the Japanese eel I need to find. Oh, look at that! Professor Akano invited over a scary dinosaur. Akano Hakusei invited a scary dinosaur's girls to world domination and an annual pass. There it is. Also swim in the deep ocean waters near the equator. That's good, because we know that somebody's waiting on one of those.
Yay!
Great. Well done. Good catch.
Yay! Yay!
No eye mantis, huh? Don't remember catching those before. Asobu. Yeah, I don't know what the bamboo floating in the water is. Either. I assume that it's some sort of like thing where you like tie a rock or a couple rocks to like a piece of bamboo and you just kind of let it float in the water or something. The natural buoyancy counteracts the thing. Maybe it's meant to kind of get more air down to the bottom of the to the river or something like that. I don't really know what it's for. It feels to me like it's supposed to be a very like this is a Japaneseism. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see this properly. Nope. There we go.
Whoa.
Ah. Good, good.
Hey.
Nice catch. What'd you get? Come on, come on.
Whoa.
I do wonder in the development of this game when they were working up what all of the areas are going to be,
Yay.
if they had a
Yay.
if they had like a moment where they're thinking about, okay, so what does this actually, how does this actually work? Right, like is it a draw the town, which they seem to have done here, and then like work from a 2D map and be like, now draw the 3D, like draw the different angles you want to capture in this map, and what would happen if you, like, as you're drawing things this way, where would everybody go? How would they like, what would the paths be?
Yay.
Stand in one place and keep swinging that thing.
Hoo-hoo.
Okay, that's all I can see here. Hey, Mad Dash Lady the 23rd.
Hoo-hoo.
Screen shake is making it a little bit difficult to tell where I'm supposed to be fishing.
Hoo-hoo. Yay. Hoo-hoo. Yay.
There we go.
Whoa.
Good. Up the stairs.
Hoo-hoo. Yay. Dume-dume.
She wanted the eel.
しんのすけ俺はこれにするぞ
Nice. Excellent. Yep. Good. Got there.
いてて
And I should pause for the laughs. I like it when she laughs. It's pleasant. Go shopping.
元気そうで大変よろしいで、何をしに来たの
Well, we are just rolling in it. But I seem to have...
これでいいこれでいいこれでいいこれでいい
Gee.
これでいい
Let's buy another 5
こ
of
れで
these.
いいお、こりゃ掘り出し物を買ったね
Good, okay.
じゃあ、また来てね
Can I talk to her?
バイビー
Can I talk to her directly? Oh, I can. Certainly seems that we have another dinosaur among us. Dun. Realize and look outside. Darn thing's already walked by. Oh, wait, so nobody's been able to see it so far?
Yay!
Ginga, if you're out here, who's cooking? Why can't I hear you cooking if you're standing out here? Never gonna find those thin carrots.
俺はこれにするぞ。
かたじけない。
いただきマンモス。
良き塩梅。
Oh, she even says Deito. Osampo and Deito. It's très energetic. You know, definitely a molto cho. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? I would
またのお越しをお待ちしておるぞ。
I would feel a lot better about this whole thing, dude, if you would just go inside and make it look like you were the one cooking, even though you're not the one cooking. It would be better for just... I would just like that it would make some sense, that's all. We haven't talked to Ichido in a while. It is scary looking, yes. I mean, is that why none of you guys are scared? That you're just like, it's probably not real, right? Right? Adults do have that kind of thing where it would be like, if I don't want to process this information, I just choose not to. Oh, cool. French and Japanese have incredibly similar intonation patterns. I did not know that, Kitar Cat. Is that a bug? It is. What is it? Ah, okay. Hang on. Right, we get... Right. It's just the crossing. Nothing out here. I think there's... Yeah. Yeah, there's red raspberries out here. See, now, those are stairs, right? So, I feel like, do those count? Because I'm not allowed to walk up them. I can go this far and no further. Okay. Go to the watchtower. Yeah, you know, let's make our way back towards the oh, there's something.
Yay!
I just would like to know if I'm gonna catch something new. I guess I should be looking for, like, is it sparkly? If I don't see sparkles, then it's not worth catching. Where? So, what are my choices? The restaurant, newspaper, Hihiko Hill, which I've been to, Kodokami Farm, and cancel. We can get to all those pretty easily on our nice. We can get to those places pretty easily in the daytime, so we're going to continue to do that. All right. Wild dinosaur. Looks like a Tyrannosaurus. Yep. Most vicious, but it couldn't be. Based on... This definitely feels again like adults being like, but there's no way it's actually gonna kill all of us, right? Where on God's name are all the stairs? There must be stairs that I haven't climbed yet. Oh, hang on. Got that hoverfly thing I have to do too. And I'll never know if it's a hoverfly or a honeybee because it seems that they're just... There's no signs in here I can read, I don't think, right? Here we go again. Yep. It says Shadow's locker, washed over cap.
よしこお姉さん
どうしよ
That's it. That's all we're gonna say. Yep. She's always smiling at everything I say. Probably not even listening. Ever since I lost my wife, living alone with my 2 daughters, I guess I'm just not used to talking to women anymore. Oh yeah, there's some stairs.
今日はどんな記事ができた？
You're right. That could be stairs. We should see if we can go up there.
見て見て
これは歴史に残る大スクープだ。
Dai scoop da.
すごいぞ、しんのすけくん。
Look, it's a picture of my own ass. It's 3 stars. That's a lot of 3-star stories. Oh my god. Look, one's a picture of a bridge. I can't remember why. I can't remember why that was so important. 482 subs. Nice. We can do better than that tonight, right, chat?
ありがとうございます
Right up
誰
in
もが
locker.
面白い記事を求めている。頑張ってくれたまえ。
I like this guy's voice. He's got a good voice. Oh, oh, oh. Where could this staircase lead to? Adventure? Professor's Endgame is theme park tickets? Okay. All bridges and all signs, yeah. Ah, I see. Mount Asso does actually have 2 bumps to it, so... Oh, finding all the bridges. Yeah, you're right. That's what that story is. Right. Okay. If you go to the back issues, does it remember? Oh, they are different. Well, we were only the Asso times for like 2 for 2 days. Kids edition for 2 days. Wow. Okay. We've been making it happen fast. All right. What do I need to?
今新聞社の状況はこんな感じ。
Yep.
新聞が大躍進。売り上げがすっごい伸びてるよ。大活躍だね、しんちゃん。
Oh, it's gonna be about 351. Just about 351. I will try to complete all the objectives. Yeah, there's room for a 5th star. I thought there were room for more than 5 stars, but yeah, I see it now. There's to become a 5-star newspaper, I'm gonna have to finish everything in the game. That is not trouble. How do I get a company car? Also, I like how old these cars are, that it really does take you out of, you know, what is the time period that all this is happening in. They have modern computers. We know that. So they're putting everything together on modern computers anyway, and it looked like they had like LCD screens and stuff. And raspberries. So it has to be contemporary, obviously. But the little old cars are just like, this is pretty good.
Yay!
And then it makes me wonder, is one of them Yoshiko's car? That it's like, is the paper doing so well that She got a raise, and now she can afford to drive around in a you know, in an actual car instead of walking to work. But also, if you only live like a short distance away, then why wouldn't you just walk to work? I walk to work. I walked to work today. All right, Mad Dash Lady, the 23rd. Ooh, look at this. So I think I have carrots. Farmed that for a carrot. These are probably carrots as well. These ones are flowering, but they don't look red yet. So let's just water everything. Nice. Oh, hey!
Yay!
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I ran out of energy. Shit, I wasn't watching. He just teleported home. Yeah, I should have been watching more carefully. I don't know how much time it wastes when you do that too, but I guess it's not bad if for quite some time I heard the first steps of a unfamiliar dinosaur. Unfamiliar. It was a cute one this time around. Oh right, you haven't been outside yet. Scary one? What do you mean? Oh, errands? I should have a couple waiting. Only two. Okay, that's good. That's fine. There's Mom. What's up? Something scary's arrived? What kind of thing? She's like, I wish I actually cared more about that to talk to you about it. Oh, it's already evening, yeah. Dinosaur came by, looks a lot like a Tyrannosaurus, but even if I tell Yoko, she wouldn't believe me.
Yoyoko-oba-chan!
Shin-chan!
Good, good, good.
おやお伝えちゃんとできたね
I should have. Oh well. Should have done this first. Gotta catch some salmon. Gotta catch some sweet fish. It's fine. I'm gonna get caught out the door.
最高すごいね頑張ってる
We'll probably just loop again, Eric. I think if the 7th day comes and goes and we haven't figured out the T-Rex, I think it just loops again. All right, it's almost dinner time. Time to climb a mountain. Oh, actually, that's a thing. We should go over here. Anything I need to catch? Maybe this. Gonna get a beehive pretty soon if I'm not careful. What's up, folks? For quite some time, I've seen an unfamiliar dinosaur around. I wonder if it's just my imagination. An illusion, maybe? Maybe I'm just really tired. There's a new dinosaur. Kazuma said it would be our friend, but I wonder. There's a new dinosaur. It's a little scary, though. I'm sure this one will become friends with us, too. Yeah, right. Dad's out here also, yeah. Should maybe talk to him. What's all this commotion this morning? Though I'm glad everyone's so energetic. Oh, okay. Anything new? Let's find out. Ah. Oh, I did 100 articles. Nice. That's amazing. I'm gonna literally write stories about myself. Gotta find some stairs.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow, that's a lot of bayberries.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoa! Yay!
What's this little guy? Ah, silver studded blue. Okay, well, keep going. Technically, I don't know if I climbed those. I came down those.
Whoa!
Also, remember that the greater holly blue is endangered, and I've caught like 3 or 4 of them now.
Whoa!
Sparkly. Yeah, I have a feeling.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay! Whoa!
Almost forgot about these guys over here.
Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Whoa! Woohoo!
Oh, they don't count. They're paths. And also, I won't be able to get that butterfly, will I?
Woohoo!
Well, I guess I can. Okay. There we go. They're not real stairs. God, it just keeps respawning a new greater holly blue back there all the time. Yeah.
もう帰る時間ですよ。
All right, narrator. You're preventing me from getting that brand new bug that's in front of me, son of a bitch.
いただきます。
いただきます。
Doshita, minasan. Long story, brown sugar coated watermelon ramen, yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's too bad. The next town they have sumo citrus ramen. Oh no. Oh.
こうして日野山食堂の面々はおのおのの方法でしみじみと悔しがった。
Oh, Genie M, that's a great piece of trivia. According to the interview with the developers, the bamboo snorkel periscope thing that's floating in the water is actually an unspecified adult watching over Shin-chan near open water so he doesn't fall in.
やります
ヒットメニューは黒糖あんかけデコポンラーメン、黒糖あんかけデコポンラーメン。この組み合わせを覚えておけば後でいいことあるかもよ。
All right. I remembered these things.
ごちそうさまでした。
I had cold ramen tonight actually for
ごちそうさまでした。
for dinner. Hiyashi Chuka at Senzushi here in town. Senzushi it's a good Japanese restaurant. Actually, I forgot that there are both herbivorous and carnivorous dinosaurs. What's the difference? Cows are herbivorous, you know, those things that go. I'm sure she did it like that. She might have done like, you know, urasai wa ne mo mo. You know, you can watch Utena on YouTube, subtitled or dubbed. Like, it's up there. You can just go watch Nanami be a cow if you want to. Lions are carnivorous, the ones that go roar. Carnivores are pretty scary. Yeah, they eat meat. We are made of meat. Yeah, we're having meat with dinner tonight. You're right. We're friends. We're all the same people. Even though no one's been hurt yet. Don't say anything about the pig that we just ate. So Oh shit. All right. Juliamon, I just saw you in chat. You got another poll to do. I hope your hands are free. What would you call a dinosaur, Shin-chan? Tyrannope. 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 Scary edition. Super duper strong. All right, that's gonna run. I'm gonna be back in about 8 seconds. Hang on a minute. Why would I say a minute if it was gonna be 8 seconds? 30 seconds. Oh, look at that. You guys are really close. Oh my goodness, guys. It's like there's 13 votes in here. It's like a tie game. You got to do something about that. All right, what do we got here? Doragon. Potato. Nori shio. So nori salt. Dragon potato. There's these interesting little twists. Because they're slightly green, they get keyed out. Wow, scary edition by 1 vote. All right. God, that is so long to say.
こうして今回も恐竜のニックネームが決まったよ。
That's interesting. Chat, the bag is yellow. Like, it's got a big green stripe across the middle, where the norishio in the middle is. The bag itself is yellow. Like, I mean lemon yellow. Here. Let's try an experiment. This is my Switch case. It's green and a little less green. Tom Nook is coming through pretty good though, so that's good. All right. Everyone has probably seen maybe this case online before. I love I'm a big fan of Tom Nook. I know people are like, oh, the terrible landlord. It's like the longer you think about it, the better I wish I had landlords like him always. What, you mean I just get to own this house and I can pay you back whenever for it? I guess that's what a terrible landlord. All right, let's try something yellow. Does that seem just the littlest bit weird? That our copy of Super Mario Maker, get it in nice and close even, that yellow is just kind of not really there. That's very weird. Ooh, these are a little, not just spicy, but ooh. I like them. They're good. But yeah, don't get that. That whole bag is yellow. How'd you spend your day? Well, I fell over and then I got caught. Oh, yeah. Oh,
夜は外に出ちゃダメよ。出たい時はママも行くから声をかけてね。声かけたぞ。
and then she's just like, forget it. I'm not going anywhere with you. Oh, and we can talk about which dinosaur they liked, huh? Today all I hear is how afraid everyone is now. I guess there's no helping that since it is really is scary. Ayu, ah.
西の高い山の方から一匹のならず者がやってきた。
How far can we make it?
夜遠くへ行くのは怖いから
Oh,
この辺りで引き返しましょう。
that's not that far. Okay, where else can we go? No, god damn it. Hey, Kapu. Scary Edition walked by a newspaper company. They all get the nickname like right away. Yeah, it's good.
今日は
見て見て。
Good article. Oh, 48.
ありがとうございます。
That means we're probably like 300 away? 303 away?
で
Dewa. Oh, I got more to do. Really similar dishes to be hit at the next town over. It's called brown sugar-coated sumo citrus ramen. No. Shit. Just gonna get worn out doing this.
見て見て。
これはギリギリな生地だな
But I've got another 78 people.
ありがとう。
では
Please say I can go up these stairs. Yes, okay. That's a good start. Can I go over here?
通行止めはなくなったけど夜の工事現場は危ないよ。近づかないでおきましょう。
It walked me over nice and slow. Maybe there's a thing where some of these only come out at night anyway, so let's have a look. Can I go in? It really did feel like for a second that when I walked away from somewhere that I that all the crickets just stopped immediately. That is a piece of fluff on the screen. Oh, hi. Dinosaurs are really pretty at night. Look, behold that beautiful silhouette. Where? 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 Ugh, fine. Hey, Saburo. Oh, and the train's just going by. Nice. Yep. Any more ramen? No. Don't give a shit about that. Moto. Store. A new dino. Haven't seen it yet. This shop is a primo spot to watch the dinosaurs from. What? What does primo even mean? What? Sure, okay. Maybe we'll buy some stuff.
おっす元気そうで大変よろしいで、何をしに来たの
What do I want? Let's we gotta crack our pack still. We haven't done that yet.
これでいいこれでいいこれでいい
This child is rich.
これでいいこれでいいこれでいい
Yeah, Keytar Cat makes another good point here. It's like, why are both cars still at the newspaper company? Do they? I guess it's like you get free parking, so you might as well just leave your car there and park forever. Do you want ramen? Can I get you some ramen? Do you want some curry? Can I get you some curry? Can I cook you some curry? You're not the one cooking. Can I go cook you some curry? Never seen anything quite like that. Quite like what? Where is it? Oh shit, we can keep selling you stuff. Wow. Surely there's gonna be a point where I learn how to make thin carrots.
かたじけない
Like I must be way ahead or something.
よ
Oh, we got a boom boom. I can hear it. Somebody's walking around. Two Japanese eels. Sure, why not?
しんのすけ
Alright.
俺らこれにするぞ
What do I have? Oh, that's a lot of Mizuna. There's some down by the river that I haven't gotten yet either. Hell yeah. I keep talking over her laugh, which is so fun. Alright.
Yay!
Nope, didn't get it.
Yay!
There's a fish. There's 3 fish. I hope that the I hope that the video compression isn't like making this hard for you guys to see when there's fish in the water. I think Genie M, I tried to harvest I tried to harvest a carrot earlier when I thought was early. Like after the root had come up. Sorry, after the leaf had come up. But it didn't let me harvest anything. And maybe I did it wrong, and that's fine. So I could always try again.
Whoa!
Getting our Tokyo treat in the mail recently was a very nice surprise. Especially for this game.
Whoa!
There should be another one in there. Maybe not. Alright, that's okay. Ohai Mireya asks, are these subscription boxes good? I've been contemplating trying one. So one of our fans, whose name I forget and I always feel bad, has subscribed us to Tokyo Treat for like the last few years. Which has been a definite treat. We do love it. It's not cheap to do that, I don't think either. So we do appreciate it. That's a big outlay, but it's very cool to get that. And Tokyo Treat's a good combination of stuff. Like I'm really surprised at how good like what they pick and what they include is. Every box Comes with a... Ours take a little time to get here, so generally when the Kit Kats arrive, they're melted. But it's a collection of more dagashi type stuff. They always have a drink. They've pivoted now to putting in a type of instant ramen you've probably never seen before. So if it's, you probably like stuff that's like, oh, this is more regional than it is anything else. And so you usually get like a drink. You get a bag of Kit Kats, whatever like the fresh new thing is. They were supposed to do the Kit Kat cookies and cream this month. Apparently they were unable to source them, so instead we got the Baskin-Robbins chocolate mint cookies and cream, or chocolate mint ice cream Kit Kats, which I do not feel bad about at all. But when they arrived melted. Now, Heather for a while subscribed to Snacku. And Snacku's a very different animal. Tokyo Treat seems to be concentrating a lot more on here's the dagashi that you can get for the most part. I mean, like this is probably going to cost maybe a few hundred yen, right? I think it probably even says on it somewhere how much it costs. It's interesting. I don't see anything. But yeah, it's going to cost a few hundred yen. This is a Calbee Frito-Lay collab. That's interesting. But Snacku, oh, they've closed down Julimon. That sucks. Oh no. It kind of makes sense that they would though. Snacku's thing was, you get some dagashi, which is the cheap stuff that you would find in the candy store. You know, like dedicated candy stores that you would find. You usually get some wagashi, which is the fancier stuff.
地面の下で巣ごもり中のカエルたちを片っ端から掘り返したり
local
暴れま
snacks.
くって気づけば一人孤独を愛した彼はそれでも十分満足なのでしたある日西の高い
we
山
have
の
seen this
方
one
から
already, so I'm gonna just go.
一匹のならず者がやってきた
But yeah, there's a
彼は自分の縄張りを
Snacku's big thing was like, we're gonna give you wagashi, which is like fancier sweets and snacks generally from small providers. As Julian points out, they had a focus on small makers, so they go to regional areas and they'd be looking for like, show us stuff that is from like this area, and then they get a bunch of those made and then shipped in, and they're all packaged individually. So they're packaged for retail sale. So they'll be in like a nice package that is like, like a bag like this kind of thing, but a lot smaller, obviously, like a single piece like of whatever that's inside there. And that was really fun, and it was a little more expensive, but not like, it definitely didn't seem to be like a problem. Like I was like, I think it's an affordable way to do it, and the quality of what you're getting is quite nice. You're paying for this thing that every month it shows up, and it's
意外に可愛い寝顔してるな
I really was just impressed with it. I was like, this is like I don't know what Heather was paying for it, but I'm like, whatever she is paying for it, it makes sense. It's like you're getting some quality out of this, and they have to go to the effort to put it together in the first place. I'm like, this is not bad. But yeah, everybody, I'm sure during COVID was also like hard to find people who are still operating during COVID, like still making their sweets and stuff, and then also people who are probably like, I need to conserve money because I'm not, I don't want to just spend a whole bunch of my extra money on sweets every month at this point. All right, so we're gonna take a break. Can we? Oh shit, maybe we can't. We're gonna take a break after this. Oh, that, like that. Around. Excellent.
ではいただきます。
Okay, sit here, enjoy the sounds. I'll be back in a few minutes, but you're going to take a break because I'm going to take a break. See you soon. All right, we are back. A little longer than 3 minutes, but thank you for sticking around. It's more Play It Forward. And let's eat. We're having, yeah, nice fish breakfast.
さてと、ごちそうさまでした。
Hi, Tilty House. Thank you for the raid.
ごちそうさまでした。
Gotsou-sama deshita. Ian and I think are probably experiencing the two different sides of Japanese culture. Of him playing like a dragon and me playing this.
アッソーに来て多分2回目の日曜日。
This is probably their second Sunday.
怖い恐竜がこの町にやってきたのに
Uh-huh.
全く何も解決できず。
Agreed, we haven't finished any... Like, I feel like in a way what's happening is that Hata-san, who reads the stories every night, she's reading this. This is a story she's reading to her kids as well.
野原家の面々がまたまた春日部へ戻る時がやってきた。
Seemed the case, doesn't it? Oya? Akuno Hakase? Yeah, make sure to have a
よし
picture.
ことの約束を果たすまでは帰らないぞと言い出したしんのすけ。でもさすがに一人で残るわけにはいきません。
It's true.
じゃあ、いつものカメラで記念撮影よ。
Okay. I like using the weird one, though.
チーズ。
Cheese.
カレーじゃないのか。
Kare. Kari.
おっと、そろそろ列車の時間だ。
Mm-hmm.
その頃秘密研究所の悪の博士はやる気満々。
Alrighty.
またあの恥ずかしいダンスを踊ろうとしていたのです。
Alright, it's gotta be a Gundam robot.
研究所の壁には先週熊本駅で撮ったしんのすけたちの姿と
Please actually let it be Kumamoto, the mascot that he summons.
まだ若かった頃の博士と母親の幸せな写真。
ふわふわパウパウとわとわチリチリラ行を抜いて心に浮かべてタレルイラムマレシロンロデカゴヨラレやってこらい。
今度は何がやってくるのでしょう。博士の思念が空中に可視化されタイムマシンに飛び込んでいく。
すべては一瞬の出来事である。
Alright, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? There's all sorts of crud on the
行く
screen.
ぞアクションビーム
There's a butt on that. Is that supposed to be Godzilla or a gorilla or?
ビビビビビビビビ
The thing has a human ass. Goshiri. Hey! Let's keep
あ
going.
れほらどこにいたんだっけ。
しんちゃん何言ってんの。
寝ぼけているんじゃないのか。
I mean, technically, this is the second loop. It's the third. It's the third
ほ
instance.
ら今回はネネちゃんのリアルおままごとくらい怖かったぞ。
何が。
Just want him to greet everybody by name, and they'll have no idea how he knows it.
ほらこの場所見たことある。知ってるぞ。
It's interesting that you're acting like that, unless that's just because you're acting, because that's how you are. Jesus, Shin-chan. I like what Richards is saying. Technically, there may have been many loops before that we don't remember, because, of course, remember that when the professor took Shinosuke's picture, he woke up after that picture on that bench in that same pose. And so there could be loops that there could have been a loop that we didn't remember at all, that we're starting to remember more of them. There could be ones mixed in that we're like unaware of. There might have been a loop that we didn't even play before that one. Who knows?
しんのすけは再び先週月曜日のこの町に戻されてしまったのでした。
But as far as the game is concerned, because it knows that we're on like day 14 by this point, we'll just go with what the game knows.
どうしたんですか？
どうやらここの遺跡から骨が見つかったらしいんですよ。
骨。
ああ、来た来た。おーい、野原家来たよ。やっと着いた。ヨヨコ、久しぶり。
こんにちは。お世話になります。
ひろしさんもお久しぶり。しんちゃんとひまちゃんは初めましてだね。
へい、ほら、しんのすけ。
They don't really let you skip this because they don't think you're going to be streaming it, I think. It wasn't made with that in mind. Where you can just hold down a button and skip all the dialogue you've seen before.
こちらはヨヨコお姉さん。私の子供の頃からの友達なの。
But it's nice to have all the voice dialogue again.
いわばちくばの友。
Chikuwa?
ちくわ。ちくば。小さい頃から一緒に遊んでいたことを言うのよ。
よろしくね。ご覧のように食堂をやっています。ちくわはないけどね。
ララコちゃん、大きくなったわね。もう中学生なんだっけ？
うん、ミサヨお姉さんお久しぶり。大きくなったでしょう。寝る子は育つって言うからね。
寝る子はお猿？
それはモンキー。
今から雨かな？
それは天気。
All right, let's go check out the Tyrannosaur. Oh, it's just Mad Dash Lady the 23rd. Almost. It is the singular driving
こう
focus.
して始まった新しい1週間。頑張れしんのすけ。無事よしこお姉さんとデートできるその日まで。
Okay. Right. Drawn diary. For real this time. Beginning of yet another week. Time to become a super newspaper reporter. Objective complete. I got 5 songs. How? How? Where the hell did I get these songs? I haven't picked up any of them. What? Is it because I've gone to every area that I've now unlocked, like, all the extra songs? I guess new locations. I guess that must be it. Well, shit. Now we gotta go see what these new songs are. Oh. It's not a ladybug this time, it's... What is it? What did I catch? Something new, something different. It's golden. If you run into this yellow tello, you might be quite lucky. That's cool. Alright, talk to Jiro real fast.
なんだ、一郎の家の隣に居候したのが。
はい。
俺はジロー。キッチンとかラーメン屋は無関係だ。
This is also a very cheap way to make a game where
あれ何度も も何度も会ってるのに
You're only paying the narrator for new lines.
しんのすけは驚いた
I am interested in DJing. In fact, I got 5 songs. You afraid of Scary Edition? I haven't even seen Scary Edition, let's be honest.
Bidi bidi, bidi bidi.
A great response. Really? The weak spot? Maybe like light sounds. I might be really scared of them. Oh.
困ったもんですね。
So, okay, that's an interesting weakness. Popular with the girls. Really popular with the girls. Well. Gotta be the recommended one. Overlap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and. All right, popular with the girls. All right, let's try really popular. I know it says not to do this, but I want to see what happens. I wish I had more control, is all. I wish I just could do something, but you can't. All right, I've created a mess. Yo, okay, that's different. I guess I can just catch all the rare ones now. Is that what's gonna happen? I'm down with it. You're not even making really loud thumps either. Here's music being played. They stop moving. Maybe they hate music. I like that they're dancing. Maybe they like music. Maybe they like music. Spangle. Pretty black color. See citrus fruits when it's little. Liffle. I don't know if what they're trying to tell me is that I should be hanging out there and like taking like playing a lot of audio and like trying to slow down all the dinosaurs so they're all in the same space. So that's probably how we get rid of them, is we have to get them all to stop in one spot, and then we haven't even met yet, but you know my name. Koreni. Oh, green tomatoes. Let's talk. Hello. What's this? Have you got something you want to ask me? What could it be? If I'm afraid of anything, of course I am. Many things. I'm afraid of Scary Edition. Boy, man, that was carnivorous dinosaur roaming through town like that. All right, let's go shopping. Oh, we haven't even cracked our packs. Okay, after this. Hold me to it. I have to crack my packs.
これでいい？
Nope. 15.
これでいい？
Gotta always have 20 of everything or else
これでいい？
my car will light on fire.
これでいい？これでいい？毎度あり。
はいはい
Chopping vegetables with his
はい
mind.
はい
I will try to find some of those. Yo. Nanda? Nanda? Catch him on the loop. Alright, the curry thing again. Oh, I missed the thing. Shit. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, maybe I do. That would make sense. As to Julie Mon, you're probably right. If I ask Mad Dash Lady the 23rd to harvest everything,
はい
they can probably get to the things that I can't actually get to.
イエーイうわ はい
Oh, that's a different bee. Are they both?
はい
A new weird bee.
うわ
Maybe it's just because it's like the last, it's supposed to be the last part of the loop. That now all the really stuff I haven't caught yet comes out. They get eaten, it's over for them. Bumblebee. No pictures, no pictures, no pictures. No blasters, no blasters.
うわ
Alright, let's catch some fish and see what happens. That's kind of the direction I was facing, yep. It was near the water. At least you put the pole in the water.
Yay!
Ooh, alright. Rosy Bitterling. Only on the brink of extinction. Ah, it's rare. I worked hard to reel it in. Any more fish? Don't see any.
Whoa!
What if I go over here?
Hey!
There's a fish. Can I make it to the thing in time? I wonder if, or it could be that this would suck, if thin carrots were like, you water them once and then you don't do anything after that. Damn it.
もうお家に帰る時間だよ。いただきます。
いただきます。
I know that this game was on sale on the Switch when I bought it last week. It might still be on sale, I don't know. But yeah, it's on other platforms as well. Sales have gone down. Thanks to down brought over the Professor's Time Machine, we've had more tourists, but because of all the chaos caused by Scary Edition, numbers are going down again. So don't really have a menu item to set us apart from other places. Oh! Oh, we're gonna cheat.
どうやら先週と同じ展開で新メニューを頼まれることになりそうなしんのすけ。
And this time we can beat them to it.
ヒットメニューの名前を思い出し、隣の町の食堂よりも早く発売できるでしょうか。
I love paradoxes.
ここが人生の分かれ道。
All right. A delicious menu item. Brown sugar ankake. Sorry, brown sugar ankake sumo citrus ramen.
名付けてちびポンラーメン。
Chibi-po ramen.
ちなみに正解は黒糖あんかけデコポンラーメン。
Dekopon ramen.
少し似てるけど全然違う。
Ooh, chocobi.
またまた新メニューを考えることになったしんのすけ。さてどうなることでしょう。
よし、今日からオラがここのお店長だぞ。
Hey, hey.
だからそれは脱線しすぎだってば。
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
Oh, more to say. Yeah, Lalico. Having a growth spurt, yes. Oh. Oh. I have to go back in their room
あ
again.
りがとうございます。
Talked about before. I made the discovery of the century. Is there books hidden in it? Hey. And I never found it despite going up to it. Hihiko's dragons. Like, so if this is the same story that Hata-san is reading out to her kids, then Laliko's just been listening to it every evening. Also, I have a new headcanon. When Cap says he lost his wife, what he means is he lost his wife to the family across the yard from him. Is that she broke up with him so that she could go get married to Ichiro, one of the three triplets, because he runs a failing newspaper company, and at least Ichiro works for JR. So he's got his future for him. So that's what happened, is that the reason why they couldn't find their book is because she's had it the whole time. She just walked across to read to the others, and the two girls they're like, we're fine with this. Mom's just across the way reading to her new kids. We all kind of get along. It's a small town, and this shit like this happens all the time. I prefer my story.
大切な本を見つけることができ、しんのすけはまた2階の部屋に入れるようになったのです。
I'm assuming that's because if I need to look up anything about bugs I haven't caught, that will give me hints where to find them.
やったね。
Oh, Fudo.
夜は外に出ちゃダメよ。出たいときはママも行くから声をかけてね。声かけたぞ。
Bong. Oh, what am I doing?
さて、今日のお話はどうでした？楽しかった？
お母さん、誰か来てるよ。
来てるよ。こんばんは。この子お姉ちゃんの友達の子なの。しんのすけ。
覚えてる？さっき駅前で会ったよね。恐竜の骨、気になるよね。
ふふねえねえ。
夏休みでしばらくこっちにいるんだって。うちの2階で寝泊まりするの。
うちの子たちと同じくらいだね。二人とも仲良くしてあげてね。はい、自己紹介。あれ、やっぱりまたこの前と同じだぞ。
You're literally the one talking. You were just talking to. It's so weird that you're talking to us. It's like you're doing this in your own mind.
これで何回目だったっけ。
3. I like this. Good music. Mm-hmm. Ah.
その恐竜は女の子でした。
Okay, we've done this.
名前はエル。
Eru.
体の長さが人の10倍以上もあるとても大きな生き物です。
What can I do at night? We can do this. Okay. And we found that. Picture with scissors and stools right under their noses. Nope. We gotta pick up some stuff. I should go see Saburo. He maybe want to order some ramen. That's probably a good idea. And we could probably also try to go upstairs.
その恐竜は女の子。
Oh, everybody's here. Oh no!
ヨヨちゃんの日の山食堂いいとこだろ。
Mm-hmm,
いつ
mm-hmm.
も風が通ってるし、昼間あそこで働いてんだ。暇な時にあの店で本を読むのが好きなんだ。
ほら野原しんのすけ5歳。
あれ、やっぱりまたこの前と同じだぞ。
Except he's not over in the restaurant.
これで何回目だったっけ。
Yes. I need like a couple minutes to just figure out what's going on here. Cute. Kashing. There's our only 3 days of water left, Commander. That's survival. Survival.
よりどりみどりどれにする？
Sorry, what? Can I just shop from here? Slick. Alright, that's a cool feature.
なんだつまんないの？
Tsumanai, hi. Yoshiko, no. You don't go to those kinds of fancy shops that often. They make me nervous. Anything else? Yeah, I feel so nervous. Hey, stop macking on my lady. She is a pretty cool chick. Please stop talking to her. I wish to belong to her. Wow, I memorized that.
新しい曲を手に入れたみたいだな。
Do I have to talk to him to unlock all the songs?
ありがとうございます。
俺に聞きたいことある。
How do I get more songs? You want to know how to get more songs? Hey, hey, hey. You should just buy them from my record shop. Just kidding. Just kidding. I have a lot of records in my shop, so feel free to use them when you want. And it's just got a ticket order for Gyoza Yakudon. Oh. Shit. That's okay.
俺に聞きたい。
How am I
こ
now?
こでは二郎さんからしんのすけの DJ プレイの感想が聞けるよ。
You're a mad skilled child.
やばいぜ。エクセレントコ
すごい大好評。
Okay. I think we've got some time.
女の子。
First up, check the board.
よよこおばちゃん。
しんちゃん
俺はこれにするぞ。
Ah, right, they do have things like
お
that.
使いちゃんとできたね。
It's a good thing I caught that loach like 2 weeks ago.
いただきマンモス。
Can't wait to see what else you do in the future, Shin-chan, like in my life or something? Called Cap. Cap, why is that, Cap? Cap is short for Captain. When you drink at night for going to bed, it's what's known as a nightcap. That's why I'm called Cap. This is our little secret. Dad doesn't get up on Sundays either. Alright. I can't do anything about that yet, but I can certainly probably maybe do it tomorrow. Ah, interesting. Yeah, sure, right? A cap, that's when you have a drink before bed. They're the same thing. Sure. No. I have to go talk to her. Yeah. Preparing for some greens for tomorrow. Tell him about all the mean stuff he's done. Preparing grievances. Getting food ready. Well, you need to get some food ready now. Mr. Sabado.
はい。
Yep. When you come back, I have another order for you for Mr. Jito, but you should take them over separately. Mm-hmm. Great.
はい。
I want to do curry delivery though too. He's so fast. Done.
ここおつか現在星は5つ以上
最高。
よよ
ありあり
Okay, just the two. That's fine. Let's go out to where there are. Can I make it all the way to? Maybe I can. What do I bring you? Okay, ferns, biwa, some red raspberries, green tomatoes. All right.
ふふい。
しんのすけ殿。
俺はこれにするぞ。
か
いただきます。
よ。またのお越しをお待ちしておるぞ。毎度あり。帰る時間でござるぞ。
How'd you get from there to there so fast? All right, we haven't even cracked those cards yet. We got to do that. All right, I delivered ramen. Huramen. I delivered ramen 3 times. Ah.
はい、おやすみなさい。
I keep forgetting to crack those 5 packs we've got. First thing in the morning? Sure. Well, I gotta get through all the scenes, I guess, too. Do you wish to save your whatevers? I do indeed. All right, get up. Oh, I didn't look in the upstairs at night.
いただきます。
I saw his ninja hood, so yeah, makes sense that he'd be a ninja. But
いただきます。
snarf, 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 snarf.
さてと、ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした. Oh. He looks so scary. It's the town's biggest problem right now. There's a robot we can turn giant so they can fight the Tyrannosaurus. I wonder if it would make Miss Yoshiko happy if Scary Edition wasn't scary anymore. I bet it would make Yoshiko happy too. This would make a great news article. We're gonna have to make the Gundam robot giant because we've made all the other ones giant. You know, aye. Sure the professor doesn't get in our way if he comes back. Keep watch from here. Sateto.
博士のタイムマシンを操作してしんのすけは一体何を
Ah.
ふわふわパウパウとわとわチリチリラ行を抜いて心に浮かべてタレルイラムマレシロンロリカコヨラレやってこれ
Yeah.
しんのすけが思い描いたカンタムロボの姿がタイムマシンに飛び込んでいく
So, are we causing some sort of paradox because maybe that these also can be pulled from the future?
すべては一瞬の出来事ですぞ
そこに現れたのは
Great.
カンタムロボ
Good start.
ではなく巨大化したカンタムロボのおもちゃ
カンタムロボ
Yeah, we definitely need to have Giant Robo with Shin-chan involved.
やりますな
That was a little anticlimactic. Okay. Put his tail out, maybe?
遊ぼえたいファイヤー
Fire!
うわ
Okay, got ostrich ferns. Let's try fishing in this pond.
うわ
Yep, that's fine. Here's just another rhinoceros beetle. I'm not going to worry about that one for them. Oh, booze fishing. Interesting. What makes you want to fish
し
here?
んちゃん
Mm-hmm. Fishing for fish is fun. If we go fishing together, it would be more fun. Oh, okay. You're right, we should go fishing together. Well, first I'm gonna
うふい
take these edible plants that grow on the side of the road.
ふいふい
Am I supposed to catch something before he does? I'm going to. That'll show this
ふい
child.
ふい
I am an adult. What is it? It's a loach. Bye.
Whoa.
Bye again. All right, let's have a talk to the professor. We punched your Tyrannosaurus. I can't believe it. Unfathomable. I did all that rushing to get here and just barely missed it. Are you pleased with yourself, knowing that you caught a genius scientist as myself off guard. What did we? Huh? What? Huh? Calmed down quite a bit since the incident from before. It's too bad. So sad. Okay. Yeah. Bah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ooh, another one. Oh, there goes Scary Edition. Whoops, that was a mistake. Let's try that again. There we go.
Whoa.
I mean, I know that he's calm. Alright, went all out, and then boom, it just burst open and disappeared. Alright. Boo loves going tishing. I wonder what he's going to catch today. Perching Plaza. Oh, I caught a snapping turtle and I didn't realize it. Snappy snap gator best. I was not looking at the screen when things happened, apparently.
Whoa.
Migratory locust. What if I talk to him again? The bench that has milk written on it. Oh, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to sit and talk to him more than once a day. That's fine. Ooh. We have some yellow-topped carrots. What the hell does that mean? I'll farm everything myself for the moment.
Yay!
That's how you get a thin carrot. Oh, okay. I wish it would tell you for sure what it is you're looking at, because I'm like, these look like green peppers, and so they're gonna have to turn red at some point. These are reds, but we'll have to wait for them to become ripes.
Yay!
So I'm gonna harvest the thins because that's really
Whoa.
the things that I need that I might not be able to get any other way. So let them be big, and then let them sit there for a while so they get small again. That's literally the process as far as I can tell. Where was that place that we were that I want to go back to? Yo, my dude. Nice to see you.
Whoa.
Have I caught 30 hoverflies yet? No. Okay.
Yay!
A lot of bees, though. Somewhere along here? It's not fishable. Wrong. Ah, I picked a thin carrot. I think I waited too long. Looks like an old grandpa carrot. I think it's got to be this way. Some Mizuna there to collect, yeah.
Whoa.
Good, good, good. Yes, excellent. Fish. Yes, good, yes. Yes, Yes. Come to me. Good. Yes. Yes. Ice cream. So good. Gang, gang. Slurp it up. Oh, hey. I like a new fish. Dace. Dace. A thin tish. Turns red during the season of love. I've caught several dace in the
Yay!
Animal Crossing, and then there's this new thing. Oh yeah, get stick bugged. I did it! Caught every type of grasshopper. I didn't know a stick bug was a grasshopper, but I did. They with their jumps, they could be Olympians! Good one, Herc. Good one, Herc. There we go. That bug didn't go away. I can't catch it. There we go. All right. You look like a Miyama stag. Giant stag. Large brought it as fast as fascinating. A really strong and cool bug. We are going to fill up on so many cool bugs. Maybe what I should be doing is I should be going up the ropeway again. Well, let's keep going this way. Vroom. Shit. My man, you are so large. You're going to light that tree on fire. Come to it. All right, good guess. Oh, it is another break time. All right, let's grab these raspberries. And then we'll crack those packs. Because I keep saying we're going to do it, and I keep forgetting. Well, it's break time, so we should do it when it's the loudest that the game can possibly get. You know what? Maybe what we'll do is we'll go next door. Grab that Mizuna, go next door, crack some packs, take a break. I said we would go next door. It just stops, like... Nice. That retaining wall's doing an awful lot of work. Okay, we want to do this. No, we don't. We want to do this. Yeah, if we were like, hey, maybe we should figure out why the everything seems reversed through the audio, but all right. Paper attack up. Rock attack up. Charge amount up. It's not so bad. Paper attack up. Scissors attack up. I think I'm just gonna have to buy, like, I have $100, and the most fun I'm gonna have in this game is I just buy like 100 Chocobi. So I've got a few doubles. HP up. 9, 10, 11, 15, 16. this way. Don't see anything sparkly. That's just a cabbage butterfly, I think.
Hey!
Booty booty, booty booty. Ostrich fern.
Hey!
You know what? Let's actually look at our objectives. I'm gonna one of these days. Okay, become a bug expert, average every species of grasshopper. We have done that. I need a lot of hoverflies. Holy shit! Wow. We'll find where's Cupid eventually. There's like lots of fish I'm missing. Bees, beetles, butterflies, cicadas, and dragonflies. Oh, wants me to catch even more of those Ariake ice fish, right? Yeah, okay. That seems like be a bit of trouble. Veggie lover, farm veggies, farm everything on the farm. Oh, right. So it's to uncover everything. So I have to get red peppers still, and I think I have to get ripe tomatoes. Those are the last two things I have to get off the farm. Need to do some more oyakudon. Need to do some more kare. Need to do any kare, in fact. Katsukare I've done once already. We need to do a lot more dinosaur battles. Need to find the last set of stairs. I'm never gonna find them.
Yay!
Paul was having a look today as to why the audio was reversed, and he's like, it doesn't make any sense why, because nothing has changed. He was monitoring audio off of the multiple things in the chain, because there's lots of stuff that's there's a chain of things to get everything to show up properly. And so he's trying to have a look to see, okay, why would it be doing any of this? But oh, Sabado's behind the thing now.
Yoyokoba-chan!
God damn.
お使いちゃんと
いてだ
It is a working day. Your father was up drinking till late last night. I think if I had to tell him I'm mad. First, if I get mad normally.
あなた
Ah. Ask him why.
あなた
Just go off on him.
あなた
Everyone is saying there's dinosaurs and robots fighting. Well, Sabado's not supposed to be here till the afternoon generally, though, right? What in the world is going on? All right, I'm going to give it all I've got today. I said time for the rice cooker. I don't know. How about we do errands? Psycho. This child needs $100. I'm so glad I got a bonus. Governor Rocher was busy, yep. Pictures of bugs and fish. It's not a picture. My camera makes drawings. Which is weird. I believe, yeah, there is a difference in, there's a difference in what those things mean. Oh, there goes Scary Edition. I was going to say Special Edition. New Edition. All right. We got to get the 5th star. Oh. She's here, my dude. Yeah. Bet the narration would go something like, Yoshiko stood behind the lockers and... Aw. That is how you fool a girl into liking you. Yep. Yep. How else would I know your name?
Shin-chan.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, Cap, I need you to just everything I'm about to tell you, just publish in the newspaper.
この話も聞いたことがあるぞとしんのすけは驚いた。そしてやはり今回も記者に任命されました。
I am irresistible. I gotta go to break. Pocket money. All right, let's have that break. Pause. Yes, this is exactly the kind of thing you're going to leave you with for 3 minutes. So, enjoy the break. See you soon. All right, we've returned. More Play It Forward. Shin-chan, me and the professor on summer vacation, the endless 7-day journey. Scratch my eyelid. Well, gingerly touch my eyelid. More things? Ah. Yoshiko is shooting with her love beam. Hot. I wonder who she's aiming at. Lava beam. I'm doing this again for the second time. Again for the second time. Anyway. So we're missing 2 fish that seem like they're easy fish. But that they should have been easy fish. 3 fish. 4 fish. Missing another eel. It's probably a gar. I don't know what the hell. A very goby looking fish. Okay. Interesting. Bugs? How are we doing on bugs? Got that one we're missing. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Some cicadas are missing. Cicadas. Whatever. Hinto. We haven't used those at all yet. Alright. I don't have any packs. Didn't I buy a bunch? I didn't buy a bunch of Chocobi. No, we couldn't crack anything. F me, I guess.
今日はどんな記事ができた？
見て見て。
これは歴史に残る大スクープだ。
Good
す
story.
ごいぞ、しんのすけくん。
I know. Look at all the cool stuff that we've done. I found 5 records. And 660. Whoa, geez, that's the thing. I think that's as many as we need.
誰もが面白い記事を求めている。しんのすけくんも我が新聞社の発展のため頑張ってくれたまえ。
All right. Tell me about it.
今新聞社の状況はこんな感じ。
はい。Yeah?
新聞が大躍進。売り上げがすっごい伸びてるよ。
They only ever go up, which is kind of nice.
大活躍だね、しんちゃん。
All right.
我が社が大きくなった。君のおかげだ。ありがとう。
おめでとう。しんちゃんのおかげで売り上げが伸びて新聞社が大きくなったよ。新しい新聞の名前はじゃーん。
Aso Solar System News.
販売数が増えたのでボーナスを支給します。
Oh, cool.
おめでとう。
Yo, what? Wait, isn't my other card better?
今新聞社の
What's the next thing?
新聞が大活躍だね、しんちゃん。
Oh, that's it. That's 5. Curveball. The big new name is Aso Solar System News Company. Just seems like he's having a great... Wow, there's a third... That's a Nissan Figaro. Shit, is that my car? Can I take this for a ride? Please let me drive. God damn, I want that Nissan Figaro. So, story time. Because Beach likes to tell stories. And why wouldn't he? Back when I was in, I can see the newspaper, the Aso newspaper. It has the butt mountain on there as well. I wonder if I'm allowed to go into the back now. Yeah, we should go. Actually, I should go and see if I can go into the back. Let's do that first. Can I go up here now? Want to go in there? No. Okay. Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Lady Macbeth. Mad Dash Lady the 23rd. So, I used to drive a much older car. I used to drive a 1980 Plymouth Volare, which I really liked. And what a pretty red color. But at some point, I needed to buy a different car, which was too bad. But, you know, and I was looking at, like, what am I going to buy? And a friend of mine, he was a big BMW fan. And he's like, you should look at getting a BMW. They're a lot of fun. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll, think about that. And I was also like, I know him, and he likes to work on his cars. And so it'd be like, maybe I will then, I'll buy one of these. And then if I need to work on stuff, I've got him as a mechanic. He can help me with that stuff. It'll be great. So what happened, because like, I don't know where I want to buy from. And he's like, oh, well, here's the thing is that he's like, I know a guy who like, he sells a bunch of cars that come off auction in Japan. I'm like, really? And I'm like, yeah, so so there's I'm still have to become a top-notch news reporter, Jesus. So he gets a lot of these things in on auction, and if you want to buy one, you could probably work out with him. He's got a whole website devoted to it. So he pointed me to the dude's website, and I was looking everything up. And so I'm looking at BMWs and everything, and then I started thinking about buying a diesel. And BMWs have diesels, but I was thinking about buying a diesel because I wanted to buy biodiesel. And then as I started looking at like other vehicles that were also like, well, what are other good diesels? And I hear, well, like, Mercedes make good diesels. So I ended up buying a Mercedes ultimately, but not from this guy. I bought it from somewhere else. But while I was looking at cars that this guy was selling in Canada, the rules for foreign imports are that the car has to be 15 years old if you want to save on tariffs and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting to know. And I definitely would want to save on the tariffs because it would be expensive otherwise. So, get a used car. And it's like, dude was able, like, it's like, yeah, I can get you like, right-hand drive Benz, like a 500E or whatever it was, something that had like the V10 in it or something. It was like a very nice car, like really in great shape. That's a gasser though. I didn't want that. Play the song loud volume here, then the dinosaurs stop moving. Oh, that's good information. What do you mean? Well, dinosaurs love music, or that they hate loud noises. All right, we're out of here. So, but before like I kind of committed to buying diesels, I noticed there were a lot of other cars that he was selling, and I just kept looking at like a lot of the stuff. I had my eye briefly on like, well, what other kind of cars could I get? And had my eye briefly on Suzuki Sambars, because I like a bit of utility, and it's like, this is like a mini van. This is a K van. This is it seats 6 people, 2, 2, and 2, because there's no way you're going to fit 3 in a row. And they're like cute little VW bus looking things. You can get them decorated like VW buses. Like people actually customize them to look like VW buses, which is kind of fun too. And they have that VW Samba feel, which is Suzuki Sambar. But then I saw a bunch of like these other cars, and I saw the Nissan Figaro, and I was like, oh, I kind of want that. The Nissan Figaro looks super cool. It was that green car, that green car with the white top that I was looking at there. Very kind of like smooth, bubbly looking thing. Kind of like when Ford rebooted the Thunderbird. Wow, doing pretty good.
ただきマンモス
And so, briefly, I tried to see if I could get myself, because I started looking at places in BC. I didn't live in BC, but I was looking at places in BC, like Japanoid and all that, to see, can I get like a Nissan Figaro or something? And I didn't quite have the money to buy one, but I thought maybe if I buy one that's just a little bit used heavier, then I could afford it, and that would be worth it. But a Figaro is a two-seater. There's seats in the back. You would never seat anything. You could maybe put a baby's car seat back there, and that would be it. They have a little 660cc engine. Basically, every K car that you find are probably going to have about a 660cc engine, because that's the maximum displacement you can put in an engine in the engine to make it a K car. That's the rule. So everyone just goes right up to 659 or 660 or whatever, because it's like that's the maximum we can put in. So but I really liked the look of the Figaro, and it had like a retractable, it was very like 1950s feeling thing, but like a very tiny car, and it had a retractable roof, but not like a convertible where the whole thing comes apart and comes down. Literally the middle of the roof can be collapsed back into the trunk, and it takes up so much space that there's actually no space left in the trunk. And I just caught a new fish. Anything else that I caught? Catching new fish, left, right, and center. Silver crucian carps. Ooh, clever Tish. Doesn't need males to make children. Very clever Tish. And yeah, so that would have, it was way more affordable to buy one of those back when I was originally looking, which was when they were in, this is 2006, because a 1991 car which is when they were manufactured, that would have been 15 years later. And that meant that the Australian market had passed on those, because they can get them a lot sooner than Canada can in that respect. And European markets would have passed on them as well. But the American market would not have been open to them yet, because American cars have to be 25 years old to come into the country with no tariffs. And so also when you bring a car into the, when you import a car from another country into Canada, it has to go through all the like Ministry of Transport. I mean, we don't have the MOT over here, but that kind of thing, like the DMV, or basically Transport Canada has to say this car is safe to drive in this country. And they know when things are and they aren't. And one of the nicest things is that Mercedes cars, all being manufactured in Germany, are all being made to German and European standards, are incredibly safe cars. Same with Volvos and stuff like that too. There's a lot of cars that are like, especially in that space, that you don't have to do anything to them. When you bring them into Canada, it's like, yeah, your cars are safer than some of the domestic ones we have. Holy shit. So that was the but the Figaro and like a lot of other things, it's like you might have to make some modifications to these once they make it to the country. And a friend of mine actually had a problem with that, because he imported a car, and they had they did some looking, and it's like, you're gonna have to make this change and this change and this change and this change. It's like, yeah, it's just a lot of extra work that you have to do to make them compliant with what goes on in Canada, and make sure Transport Canada's happy about it. But at least they give you that information beforehand when you go looking. It's like, we know you're gonna have to do this, so we're gonna let you know if you do bring this in, you got to do these things, but when it arrives here. But yeah, did want that Figaro briefly, but when I found out it's like, if you put the roof down, you better have nothing in the trunk. And I'm like, I always have something in my trunk, because I always carry emergency supplies and stuff. So I'm like, you better have, nothing in your trunk so the roof can come down. And also, it is a tiny car, so you're gonna have to be comfortable sitting in it. And you can't put more than 2 people in it. And I'm like, I'm gonna drive this car for a while, and I also like carrying my friends around, so that's not gonna work. And ultimately, yeah, so that was not, it was not going to work. Which was okay because I ended up like, the figure was based on the PAL platform. And recently I was watching some YouTube videos, regular car reviews. He owned a Nissan PAL for a little while because they're very cute little cars. And he had it for a bit, and then eventually he's like, I got rid of it. And I can't remember the full explanation as to why, because I don't remember him putting up a video where he really talked about getting rid of it. But he did mention in the offhand that he's like, he had it for a while, he really liked it. But there's kind of a thing he's noticed with cars where it's like, when you get a car, nice, after refreshing walk to fresh water. All right, and Spiny Cheek Sleeper, that's a new one. Some areas also call this Tish the Dark Sleeper. We haven't been caching a bunch of the Dark Sleepers already. Anyway. So yeah, he got rid of his POW and was just kind of like, sometimes there's just more trouble than they're worth to hold on to, because the only way you can get parts for these things is shipped direct from Japan, especially when the car's 25 years old and you don't have a parts network for it in the country that it's being imported into. It'd be different if it was like, well, the POW shares a bunch of, you know, platform whatever with the Nissan Micra, so you always get brake parts for it, you can get this thing, you can get that thing. And that's not what happened. All right, we're catching lots of them now. And then Technology Connections owned a Nissan Figaro, and I was like, you lucky son of a bitch, like, what was that like? And he got rid of his. And which he was like, I really liked it, but it's not a practical vehicle for where he was living, because it's a fair weather vehicle, right? It's a K car, right? You drive them on roads, and they're meant to be driven in like clement weather and stuff like that. Really, like, you're not going to try to get the thing to go through like 6 inches of snow in the Midwest, which is where he was living for a while. And so ultimately it's like, he got rid of his too, if I remember correctly. Now, what gets me about that is RCR, he said, like, his attitude towards cars is that getting the car that you want is enormously gratifying. I'm paraphrasing this a lot. But it's this idea of you getting the car that you've had your eye on for ages is like very gratifying. You've been chasing that Toyota MR2 forever, and then you buy it and you have all these plans about what it's going to be like to be in this car and driving it around, and for the first little while you're excited, and then you get used to the fact that you own this thing, and while you like to look at it and you really enjoy the seeing it, eventually you hit a point where you're like, well, now I have to do, you know, I've got this maintenance to do, or I have to fix this other thing that's on it, or I have I got to try to keep it as clean as I can because that's where I'm deriving the most pleasure from it. Or you eventually hit a point where you're like, I'm actually nervous to drive it. I don't want to be out in it because I worry about worry about ruining it. Those kind of anxieties kind of start to kick in, and I got to find this other set of stairs. I have no idea where the hell it is. So that felt really like, I was surprised hearing that, because I was like,
Yay!
It's like, I've always liked the cars that I had, and when I had to get rid of them, I usually felt pretty bad. Like getting rid of my Volare, I did not enjoy doing. Getting rid of my first Benz, I didn't really enjoy doing either. Getting rid of my second Benz unexpectedly hurt a bit, but I was ultimately like, oh, okay, you know, but it's because I picked them, like I researched them, and well, the Volare I didn't do that, but the Volare was my first car, and I'd had it for like over a decade. And there was just this feeling of like, the Benzes were the ones that I researched and looked at and picked, and then I put a lot of my own time and effort into making and into like fixing up and stuff too, and I was like, yeah, like that feels good. Shiny bug, you're right. Why was I missing the shininess of it?
Yay!
Doesn't matter, I caught it. What is it? Oh, it's that thing. Moore's Cupid. Oh, it's the rare one. Some butterflies are the color of butter. And got the rare Moore's Cupid. These look like stones from a go board. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Adept Necromancer. I probably would have just walked out of here and forgot that it was, or didn't even see it. Oh, there's another one. Wait. There. I caught something. Ooh, you're a cute little dragonfly. What do you do? Beautiful demoiselle. It has beautiful blue wings, now it's an endangered species. Their name sounds really strong. Though when I think about it more, the idea of like getting the vehicle that you want, like you're really like, I really want to get this, and then you have it for a bit and you realize it doesn't actually like, it's just a conveyance. Like it's fun to have this thing, but really it's just something you ride around in and do things with. I like my Jetta that I have now, and that was a gift, which I'm very grateful for. But it is very much in the realm of appliances to me, because I didn't pick it. I was offered it and said, you know what, yeah, I think we'll take it. And it's like, it feels a little different. It feels like just not really the same thing. But for years, I've always been like, man, you know, if I was going to buy another vehicle, I'd probably end up with a Mitsubishi Delica because, again, we're into this. I want to do something that's, oh, I got to eat some Chocobi. The Delica I really like, but I also don't, the utility of it is questionable. I drive my car once a week, and if I had a minivan, then yes, it would be great for all the times when I really need a minivan. Like I needed to pick up some stuff from the store last week, and if I had a minivan, the thing would have fit just perfectly. And I was like, yeah, I kind of feel like I'm the person who would want a minivan, and you know, let's just let him binge on the Chocobi. Why not? He's got enough of it. And even if I didn't drive it around a ton, that's okay. It's why I keep looking at the, what is it? The ID Buzz, VW's ID Buzz, all electric van. And I'm like, boy, I like this thing. You know, if I can seat 7 people, if I could seat 8 or 9 people, oh my God. Oh, it would be all over for me. But yeah, getting the kind of vehicle where you can seat like a ton of people in it, and just having a people mover like that to be like, all right, everybody into the vehicle, we're all gonna go do stuff, feels great. But I feel like instead what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drive the TDI until I am done with it, until it is done with me. And then we're gonna really, really heavily look at car shares, which is easier to do in Victoria. There's a few car share companies in town. We're going to do car shares. Maybe join a couple different car share services. We'll see. Or, you know, just wait until they finally install some goddamn high-speed rail in our... I mean LRTs, really is what I mean. Like, please, for God's sakes, close more roads in Victoria. Close down Government Street, turn it into a tramway. My God, it would be so great to have trams in town. Well, funny thing though, I was talking with people who've lived here for quite some time, and they said, "Oh, you mean have the trams back?" And I'm like, "You guys used to have streetcars?" It's like, "Yeah, it was awesome." I'm like, "Oh, well, what was that like?" Because that sounds amazing. I'd love to do that. When I lived in Edmonton, I did not appreciate this when I lived there, but they had electric buses that run on pantographs overhead, and so there were lots of buses in town that were running on loops that were all electric, and I didn't realize it because they all looked like really old buses. But that's Edmonton, right? Like they have these trolley buses, and it's like, oh my God, how did you guys, like, I look at it now and I'm like, shit, we could use that in town here. We could put the friggin' lines up, and we couldn't do that. It would make the city ugly. And I'm like, don't put them in areas where you would expect to see them. Put them in the other areas where it's like people will be fine with that kind of stuff. Like, so, you know, don't put them in your downtown area if you're so goddamn afraid of, like, you know, having if you're so afraid of having 0 emission buses in your downtown core. Be like, we can't have that. The place needs to smell like a goddamn hole. It's like, yeah, no, I can see why you would be totally against having this terrible experience. All right, we need to get over. Yeah, we're running out of available time to water my crops. Or did I water them this morning? I can't remember. We cannot go in the back of that house. It's funny too, I actually, don't know whose house that is, but we cannot go in it. We've been through that door, which I believe is, there's a set of stairs behind there. We have come up through there, I'm sure of it. Hi. Booty booty. Booty booty. Oops. Yeah. It's cool he's so big. I really liked my, I had a Mercedes-Benz 190D 2.5 liter, non-turboed. So it was slower, you know, on acceleration and stuff, but I didn't mind that because I'm like, for an older car like that, not having the turbo was kind of its own blessing. It's something else I didn't have to worry about breaking and have to replace. Would have been nice to have the turbo, but you know, it's fine. It was good. It was in signal red, and I really liked it. And there was rust developing in the back end, and I was just like on the body panels and stuff, and I'm like, meh. But that's gonna happen. And yeah, I drove around in that for a few years. Oh, here, let's have a conversation. Scary Edition was the strongest dinosaur of them all. Still is. We're able to survive the climate change caused by the giant meteorite. That incident will forever be burned into my memory as part of my long, painful... What are you talking about? Did you go back in time and get them? What? Alright, well, I'll have time to do that, I think.
Yay!
Any other blinky blinks? Nope, just spangles? Okay. Please let me... Yes. Okay. Farm everything yourself. Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
And I really like that car. I did a lot of work on that car myself too. And then I got a job installing driver's license cameras for the province of Alberta. In different they privatized the years ago. They privatized the driver's license registries, so you could open one yourself. You could be like a law firm, or you could be an insurance agency. Like usually, insurance agencies did this, and then you open a driver's license thing, and then you get to collect service fees and stuff for taking people's pictures and making their licenses and stuff. And so they needed new systems installed, and so I was one on the team hired to help do that, to drive around the province to different places and install the cameras. Hey, Mad Dash Lady. I looped around the wrong way. I didn't want to go this way. Though, I guess I could try to run to Gingakuri. What's the fastest way to do that? I'll just follow the road. Okay, we'll just follow the road. Maybe I can make it. And with the money I made doing that, I went looking for another Mercedes because I was like, this one is good, but I know it is getting a little long in the tooth, and I wonder if I could do better. And I'd been researching for a very long time because I never seem to stop. And I found a mid-90s E300D, which is the gold Benz that you've seen in our... we did that one crap shot where I was driving around. We were supposed to have Paul in the trunk of the vehicle. That was that car. And I liked that car a lot too. It was much more modern, had more pickup. It was really, really comfortable. It didn't feel as fast as which is so stupid because it had a bigger engine, and I was just like, but the 190 felt so fast because it was smaller, and it just felt like I was like flying along doing stuff. Especially at 150, you really feel like you're flying in a very small car. And this one was a lot bigger and more comfortable and easy, and like you get on the road and it feels like it's an E-class, right? It's the mid-size. And I looked at buying S-classes, and I was even used ones, and it's like, they're just not. S-class just means there's too much crap that can break. I did have I had the E300D up to well over, I had it over 130, I think, at one point. I don't think I ever buried the needle on it because I think the needle went a little deeper. I can't remember, but there are limits on how fast you can drive a naturally aspirated diesel because the engine itself can only go so fast. So even though the speedometer might say 200, a naturally aspirated diesel can only go at certain, depending on the displacement, but the 2.5 liter Mercedes one I think tops out at very close to 150. So it's like you can only go that fast, and that's it. It can't actually go any faster than that because it can't get running, and there's no other gears for it to shift into. So it's like you can only go up to the speed, and then that's it. Okay, here's the advice. I want to know just how spicy it is. It's not really advice, but I have not tasted it. No one knows how spicy it is. All right. It's a extremely lonely journey. Oh, yeah. Watch. God, that's funny. Oh. Interesting. So, Scary Edition was here, and Mad Dash Lady's like not far behind, I think. Or maybe just waiting took some time. Hell yeah. I don't have enough carrots, but that's fine. No! Alright. We'll come down the Shoten guy and we'll buy all of her stuff. We can still do that at night. Hell yeah, kareraisu. See, it's funny, Todd, that you describe having a terrible interior on your Benz. I have no idea which Benz you must have. The ones that I owned, the seats had probably been, it had been ridden in a lot. They used MB Techs for the interior. Funny thing is that most people who collector enthusiasts of however you want to put it from Mercedes is that they tend to not like the leather seats in them. What they prefer is the MB Tech stuff from the 80s and 90s, which isn't leather at all. It's a vinyl that they've made. But I had no tears in mine. I had no blemishes. I had no stretching. I had nothing else. The seats looked reasonably, like, no peeling. Like, I'd never seen a car that old I couldn't say that they that they looked perfect, but that they didn't have anything about them that was like, oh, this is tearing, this is peeling, this is something else. And so, yeah, anybody that I've met that's a Mercedes enthusiast is like, yeah, MB Tech seats, get those. If you're going to get anything for your vehicle, get those. They look great forever. They wear so hard. But the leather's the stuff that, like, after a while, the leather just starts to, like, crack and, you know, fade and do all those things. But the MB Tech seats always look good. Kitty Citrus Ramen isn't selling well. I guess we went wrong somewhere. What is in the ramen? Based on the name I just made, the soup-based pure sour ponzu sauce. Ugh. Yeah, maybe not good. If you get any other good ideas, let me know. Yeah. Let's tell her.
さて、しんのすけは無事
This is so tense.
ヒットメニューを生み出すことができるでしょうか。
Just remember what it was called. Let me pick it from a list. Hey, right, we got this to do too. Congrats. Change the name of the paper to reflect the increase in readership. New name is Solar System News Company. Our company is the largest company in the world with a newspaper created by a preschooler. Ah! So I have to wait till the end of the coming back and talking about stuff. I guess I don't have to turn in anything else anymore. I've done that piece.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
Looks like the Gundam robot lost in the end. The Scary Edition is much calmer now. Yeah, well, taught him a lesson. Good thinking, Shin-chan. Oh, this is the end of the night too, right? Like, we can do a little running around here at night, and then when I go to bed, it will be the end of the stream. So, all's well that ends well. Been 10 years. 20 years for me.
というわけで、しんのすけの計画は大成功。でも、しんのすけの場合、これはよしこお姉さんを救ったり、ご褒美にチョコビをもらうためだったりするのです。ほほーい。
ほほい。Bath. It's funny that, you know, it's like, oh, time to have a bath, so the kid has a bath, and then it's like, you're not allowed to go at night, but you're gonna do it anyway.
夜は外に出ちゃダメよ。出たい時はママも行くから、声をかけてね。声かけたぞ。
I think he has different deliveries of this several times. Jump. Oh, check the board, check the board, check the board, check the board.
よよこおばちゃん。俺は
At some point I'm gonna run out of... Wow, okay.
おや、お使いちゃんとできたね。
いて。
Coming around to talk to you for my bonus. Gonna talk to Cap too while I'm at it. Didn't last very long there. Those places everyone gives the paper in the morning. Everything is written in it at night. Oh yeah. Nighttime's made for sleeping.
今日はどんな記事ができた？
Here we go.
見て見て。
これは歴史に残る大スクープだ。
That's good. Lots of 3 stars. Lots of like finishing things.
すごいぞ、しんのすけくん。
Mm-hmm. How much will our thing go up? That's pretty good.
ありがとうございます。
では、しんのすけ記者、よろしくお願いしますね。
Hi, Dad. Good. That's reassuring. My parents do.
ここで、おっげん、
さい。
よい。
Do I have a second one waiting? I do.
よよ。
ありがとう。
God, I remember when It's like just getting one done was the hard enough. Oh well, we'll remember this. No, not at all. Okay, we need to get to... If I go out 1, and then 2, and then 3, and I'll go this way, it's 1, 2... I think it's shorter if I do it like this. I mean, maybe it is. Yeah, there's just all sorts of different, like, bugs out in a lot of different places now. Still a roly-poly? No, Japanese beetles out here. Okay, what's this guy? Ah, Sabado. Yes. Ramen to go. It's not DeWitcher, it's delivery. Oh no, don't say that. Well, I think we run a poll, do we not? That's a choice that the chat gets to make. Julian, if you're still around? I mean, R. Lopez, you're here too. I'm serious. Run a fucking poll. Get it in the thing. I want to know how we respond to this. All right, R. Lopez, it's you. See, she should want us to choose Yoshiko, because if we did, that would take Yoshiko out of the running for Jiro's heart. Also, she shouldn't have to worry so much because, like, you know, Yoshiko's in love with Cap, but she won't tell anybody that. Oh, God, it was like, oh, big steps. All right. Sabado's just like, I shut big grin, this is my life, as I get nearly burned to death by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hey, who would you choose? All right, we got some votes already in. This is good. Check out that poll, which I believe is probably in your chat or in your frickin' like, I guess it's in the chat probably for you guys. Maybe there's like a, I don't know what I've never had to see how these things run. Some sort of widget. Maybe there's a widget you guys get. Hard to say. All right, yeah, there we go. Now the votes are really coming in. 25 people. Yeah, okay. This is good. 27 people all voting. This is good. Guitar Cat, you're asking if it's her actually family name, if it's actually her family name, and I don't know. Kurokami, just black hair, is like, it's a good family name, I guess. Ah, it's Miss Yoshiko, Yoshiko-san, Yoshiko-chan. I don't know what he would have gone with, but yeah, with 51% of the vote, it's Miss Yoshiko. I was a very singular focused child when I was that age too. It's like I fell in love with a girl and then I loved her forever. That's how it was. There's no way, I just don't believe it. But I'm gonna be sad anyway. Sometimes Yoyoko from Hinayama Restaurant brings takeout. The Sabado, she just rushes into the room like whoosh, then rushes back out like whoosh. It's so strange. Anything else to say? Maybe she's feeling shy? I like when they add a follow-up line. It's kind of nice. Yeah! Yeah! You mean there was a giant fighting toy? Right, he likes Gundam robots. I think diamond or gold nugget instead of a toy going jumbo size. I'd be at the convenience store buying the best lunch they have to offer. Don't even... okay. Oh, I see, because it would be worth money. Anything else to say to me?
俺に聞きたいことあるか?
Oh, Christ. No, I don't want to... Wait. Did he evaluate me and give me a terrible score? I can't... I don't know what's happening anymore. Using ostrich ferns, biwa trout, green tomatoes. I'm out of green tomatoes. I need to buy more green tomatoes. I can only get green tomatoes if I harvest them early, though. This kid has $120. All right. We're gonna crack some packs. I'm not gonna buy any more. I don't wanna have to keep coming here to buy stuff. It's funny, right? Like, this would totally be the kind of thing, like if I was a kid, I would have loved to do this, to be like, if somebody was like, yeah, you should totally, like, if you go do my shopping for me all the time, then I will give you rewards. And like, yeah, that sounds great. I'm totally up for doing this. All right, clean me out. I've got these giant bags of groceries. Where did you get all these vegetables from? Well, all right, I gotta get home so I can tell Yoyoko to prepare takeout. I feel bad for Moto. She doesn't know that she's caught in a time loop and that this isn't gonna matter anyway. One ramen.
Hi.
I don't know who else I'm supposed to talk to at this time of night, right? Like, it's like somebody needs a curry order. I don't know who that is. Is it Ichido? I have to go get... Do I go to Ichido and like, does he give me a curry order? Like, who else is out here doing stuff that I can't get access to this late at night? Oh, and Judo wants to know Yakudan. What? Did he order one that fast? I guess he did. He did mention Yoyoko in that thing that I skipped super fast, so I guess maybe he did. They went great. You owe me so much money. All right. Still got lots of money. We got time to crack some packs. Let's do it. Skill up all, not bad. Don't need it, but... Yo, okay, yeah, Atari. RPS up. Yeah, it's not great, but it's all right. Oh, better than that one at least. And I got the first card then, that's kind of good. Hey, hey! All attacks up, 50. Still not as good as the one that I have. Okay, yeah. Not bad. That again, not bad if I needed it. Need to find something that's gonna beat my other. Good, good. Come on, come on. Gonna buy them out of Chocobi. Hey, there we go. Holy crap, worth it. Last one we drew. Got there, drew for value. All right. That goes in the top loader. All right, let's organize these by number. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing number 5. Clearly, it gets better the more you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 5 rock attack cards that get better. 11, 12, 11 through 15. We got 11, 14, and 15. 16, 17, 18. We move into the ultimate moves. 21, 22, 24. Okay, and then we have our RPS up. Yeah. 26 through 29. That would mean that 31 through 35 would be attack up all, and I have, like, the good ones, apparently. Skill up all is the next one. 36, 37, 38, 39, or 36, 30, 20, 40, 80, 100. And then charge mounts up for up to 45. And then tiebreaker up to 50. Pretty sure, like, landing this is probably the best way to go, because RPS 29 is a 4-star. Maybe the RPS up to 80 is a 5-star. But yeah, that's super good news. Because it seems like nothing else really quite gets that close. Like, that is a... So it says charge amount up by 10 for every... That would, I guess, means, yeah, it gets me to my special a lot faster. But this is, like, skill up all. That's not SP up by 100, is it? There ain't no way. That would mean that every time that I do an attack, the next round I get to... the next round I get to attack. And that was not the case when I SP'd up by 80, so something else is at play there, but that's fine. This is still very good. Very happy to have it. Well, we gotta do some more running around, clearly, don't we? Like, we gotta figure out something else to do before we have to go to bed, because we could just go to bed. Should we get a hint? Oh, right. These are the hints. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go upstairs. It's nighttime. Let's go explore this room.
踏み台が置いてあります。しんのすけはそれを使って。
Oh, charge gets you a 2-turn SP charge. SP up is the damage number. Ah.
ドアを開けることができました。
Nice. All right, investigate. Same book as before. We caught the beautiful demoiselle. Beautiful wings shine like light in soap bubbles. And the Lysa Day, we caught that as well. Small path by the station. Firefly doesn't have a light. Carter B found that as well. Okay, so, huh? They didn't show me the beautiful demoiselle last time when I came to look at this. Does it tell me different ones? Same 3. Okay, let's go over here. Fish of Asso. Ah, there we go. Discovered when looking for a slender bitterling. They say it's an eel, but not an eel. Okay, so slender bitterlings were in the middle of the... yeah, okay. I think I know about... Oh, here, great. Small river by the large door. Long ago seasoned with salt and spices, boiled in soy sauce. Okay, so I gotta go to the small river by the large door. That means that's the one that I couldn't get through beforehand. Rice eel. Ooh, that's a new thing. They say it's an eel, but not an eel. I could probably get there, actually. Maybe. Oh, the door's open! The door's open!
あれ？ドアが開いてる。
Hell yes!
中へ入れるようですよ。
All right. Pray that the internet connection doesn't go down. I thought it was Cap's room, yeah. Mystery store on the veranda is open. Beginning of a new expedition. Are there stairs in here? No, don't let me go to bed. If he was in here, I would have probably lost my shit. I'd have been like, no! Oh, investigate. Moore's Cupid spotted near Asso Tunnel this morning. Maybe this area has some Lysonatus possiflorus maximum, their favorite treat. Okay, near the tunnel. I caught one already, but that's good. Rosy Bitterling, caught on occasion in the pond in front of the abandoned house. Oh, it is an abandoned house, okay. Ivani Cricket, haven't caught one of those. Seen the evenings hiding in the bark of the tree on the path by the station. Hiding in the bark of a tree on the path by the station. That's going to be hard to get to because I don't think I'm allowed to go that close to the station. I'll check. Bed. The light blue terry cloth blanket has been left all crumpled up. Yo. Does he have a secret walkway that leads over to the... Where does this go? Oh, we gotta steal his key from him now. We have to go places. I have to, like... Oh, in the evening, right, because that's technically the evening. Yeah, he has a walkway that leads right over to the, to the stairs inside the newspaper. That's the last set of stairs we have to go through. Excellent.
Shin-no-suke はそろそろ眠くなってきたようです。
I mean, you're telling me this. I guess I'll believe you.
意外に可愛い寝顔してるな。
All right, we cracked some packs. We got a wicked new card. Discovered a room was wide open. There is a lot to do tomorrow. I cannot wait. So this game is about between 18 and 20 hours to finish full. Like, if we complete everything. I guess that means, because you could probably go a lot faster by just being like, no, I'll skip the nighttime stuff if you wanted to, right? But then you don't get to do all the errands and other things also. This is good. I'm really pleased about this. Do I get to... You know what? Let's not put it on, like... I don't want to risk, like, hitting save complete, going to the next thing, and then finding out that it's like you don't get to just have the nice music, the stuff in the background. Like, we have to go to the morning whatevers. I do not want to do that, but we're in for 2 more streams. That's my guess, is we have 2 more streams we have to do this in. This is Fridays today, so there's like Saturday, tomorrow, and if I need to do one more, then maybe I'll do one that's not next Thursday. We'll do one maybe a little before that, but I'll have to figure out what it looks like next stream. So we'll see what happens. Or, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do, because if it turns out that it's like, oh, I have to spend 3 hours instead of being like, I'll just go long for an hour. It's like, I don't want to be here till, like, 3 in the morning trying to finish this game. But then that's it so far. And boy, that's exciting. We found like a new room and passage and stuff. And there's like information on how to find other stuff. And that's super cool. So if you are liking what you're seeing here on Play It Forward, that's it for the night. But you can always support what we do here by going to the Patreon. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun is a great way to support all the streamers that work with us here. You can also go to YouTube and give the super thanks on videos, and you can also become a member by going to the main channel and joining as a membership there. Signing up for membership there? Yes, whatever. There is the store.loadingreadyrun.com. We launched a new playmat, Maps of Middle-earth, and apparently you guys really like Middle-earth. So it's been a very popular purchase so far. I'll be bringing some of those to PAX if they arrive in time for us to get them in. We have to pack early or we have to ask our stuff to get packed early for PAX, because it all has to get packed and travel and all that kind of stuff. So even though anyway, doesn't matter. I don't need to get into why. We just need to do that and hope that they arrive when they're supposed to arrive. So then you guys have them for PAX. And then also the Twitch subs and Twitch bits, because all the Twitch people also help keeping things running around here, and I really appreciate that. And this is a stream, of course. You know that you're on YouTube. You're watching what is a pre-recorded stream. It's why I'm not talking to you directly, it seems at times. But I do love you all on YouTube. And thank you, though, to everybody on Twitch who is watching me tonight. There's almost 200 of you right now, and that's fantastic. Okay. Those are the things. I will see you tomorrow. Well, or you'll just watch me coming up pretty quick here. Have a good night. Good night.